Some people don't just act in history, they carve their names into it with their own footsteps. Woody Strode was born in 1914 in a world that tried to tell him who he could be. But Woody never listened to limits. Before Hollywood ever learned his name, he had already lived a life worthy of legend. A college football champion, a soldier in World War II, and one of the very first black athletes to break into the NFL. When he stepped into film, he didn't ask for space. He claimed it with quiet strength. In Spartacus, he played the gladiator Draba, a man forced to fight for spectacle. Yet in those few minutes on screen, Woody gave the world something unforgettable. Draba refused to kill another enslaved man for entertainment, turning his spear toward the Roman elite instead. It was rebellion, it was dignity, it was truth said without words. Then came Sergeant Rutledge, a black cavalryman accused of a crime he did not commit, standing in a court that saw him as guilty before he spoke. Woody didn't just act that struggle, he carried it. The weight of history, of injustice, of every voice that had ever been silenced. His presence shook the room, and for a moment, Hollywood had to face the depth of a man it had tried to ignore. He rode through westerns, stood beside giants, and never stopped holding his head high. Off-screen, he was steady, loyal, humble. A man who understood his journey mattered not just for him, but for everyone who would walk behind him. "I was never a black actor," he said. "I was an actor who happened to be black." He broke barriers without shouting. He made history without demanding applause. He simply lived like a mountain, strong, unmovable, undeniable. Woody Strode didn't just change cinema. He changed what strength looked like. If his story deserves to be remembered, share it. Let his name walk further than his time ever allowed.